So a couple days ago, I released a blog titled 5 Lessons I Learned About Mixing Music in 2017. And it was a quick read. In summary, it simply talked about the importance of bass and kick side chains, having sources for feedback, knowing how to mix bass and kick down isn't good enough all the time. Sometimes you need something that makes it more audible in small speakers, such as Waves Max Bass. That's a plugin I've mentioned in the blog as well. Using Vehicles to test my mix downs, and Pro Audiofiles. It's a website for helping music producers and engineers figure out how to make the most of recordings. And the lesson I learned from them, the biggest lesson I learned from them was, it's very helpful to mix in audio in mono every once in a while. Take a stereo mix, smash it into a mono mix, or turn one of your speakers off and just listen to it on its own. And while writing that, one of the things that was on my mind the entire time, even when I finished up with adding a video from one of my favorite movies, what's it called? Hustle and Flow. The movie clip was Whoop That Trick, but the movie was Hustle and Flow. One of the things I kept thinking about was how much music I have, and how, for the last 2 years, when I release some music, I say something about how long it's been since I've had that, created. How long have I had that done? The music, that is, not the mix down. And every once in a while, the entire time when I'm writing that, I'm thinking, man, they're kind of dealing with that looking back too much sometimes, thinking, man, I got a lot of work to do, trying to catch up on getting this music out there. It just bothers me sometimes, thinking how much it would suck how much music I'd like to be able to share and have done, and hoping that music can help somebody, even if they're using it to for their own underground tracks or background music, and just wanting to be able to get that music out there. For me to be able to see my progression out there and get more feedback, of course, because the more music I put out, the more feedback I get. So every track gets better in a way, in some way, shape, or form, because I've learned something new since the last one I completed. At least that's the goal. And I think about it every time I write something dealing with music. How much will I be able to share? Because I have such a large archive of music that I've created, and of course, not all of them are meant for a rapper, a singer. Some of it is maybe just jingles, but wanting to get that out there for whoever who may use it, whether it's on the Creative Commons or anything else. Just some things I be thinking about sometimes. My thoughts.